right. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. And yes, welcome to Halo Infinite. Taking a little break from our flower friend games, Pikmin. We finished up Pikmin 3 Deluxe last night. And considering I'll be playing a good amount of 4 on both Friday and Saturday, I wanted to try and do a little bit of something else, get some variety in this week. So yeah, there was the start of the Tenrai 2 event yesterday, as well as, I think it's been a week now, but they added some new gameplay, or some new playlist to the game called Squad Battle, which I've been hearing a lot of good things about. It's 8v8 objective game modes, but it seems like it takes place on Forge remakes of a bunch of classic Halo maps, so I'm very excited to check that out as well. See which ones I recognize. And before I do anything else, I do want to say I have changed a couple of settings on the encoder side of things, both in regards to audio and video. So if things look a little bit different or sound a little bit different, that's why. I think what I ended up changing and doing, I'm personally pretty happy with how at least the audio side of things sounds. Video, I haven't really been able to get a whole lot of live testing done until this stream here, so I'm definitely going to be paying attention to the footage when we're done, when I look back on it, to make sure it is good. But again, if things seem and sound different, that's why. Anyways, let's play some Halo. So yep, Tenrai 2 event. I really like that artwork for it. That looks so good. Like, that's an awesome wallpaper if you want it. But yeah, so free 10 tier event pass with samurai themed customization content that you can outfit to your warrior armor, weapons, and more. Which I think I did get a little bit of progress in. I played like one match yesterday before work. So there's this nice little like nameplate. There is a really nice weapon coding, which you get for a couple weapons. That's for the assault rifle, which I did get that. You get some stuff for the armor, but the main thing I want is this. This is the only weapon. Whoa, wait, what the hell? What's up with the preview? Okay, well, the preview camera is a little wonky. You can kind of see it in the corner here. But yeah, I like Lucky Cats. I've got one. Actually, I've got a couple in my room, but there's one I have. It's really nice. I got from a ceramic shop in California. And yeah, I don't know. I've always really liked Lucky Cats. They're cute. And the one I have here is very nice. So that's going to be a nice little weapon charm. So then that coding for the pistol, and then for the battle rifle. I think I like it the most on the assault rifle, honestly. The white and red does look very nice. Maybe it's like more of like an ivory, not quite just pure white, but yeah. And of course, part of the Tenrai thing is there's this really awesome new stuff that's in the shop. It's a lot of money, so I kind of don't want to buy it because just how much it is, but like some of it does look really awesome. This stance here looks super cool, and the armor does too. Some of the other stuff that you can get in the bundle is pretty neat, but I'm gonna probably hold off on it for now. As for my current Yoroi armor, this is what we're rocking. I have a lot of the stuff from the first Tenrai event. That's kind of what I'm just mainly wearing. And then yeah, the Covenant Frontline coding, which I got for a it was like a Twitch drop for the most recent HCS thing that happened. Such a nice coding. It is such a nice shade of blue with a cool like hexagon pattern on it. I think this is genuinely one of my favorite codings, and I'm glad that it's accessible on all cores. There might be some other ones that look a bit better, maybe more appropriate for the Tenrai like samurai armor, but I don't know. I really like the Covenant Frontline one, so I'm probably gonna keep rocking that. At least for now. This is kind of similar. Midnight, this was from this season, and then I was using Neon Honor before some of the neon effects, but I don't know. Like I said, I really just like the gold one. Is Gold Samurai. That's also a pretty cool you know, aesthetic, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Covenant Frontline and the Vandal visor, and then I don't really, there's not really any particular armor effect that I think goes well with the samurai armor. I guess the new one that you can get in the bundle, but yeah, I don't know. We'll stick with no armor effects. So we definitely looked the part for the event. Let's go ahead and let's see. Social skirmish. Teamwork makes the dream work. Crush your opponent in assorted non-slayer modes. It's objectively fun. We might check that out as well, but I think for now, I do want to see what the buzz about is, yeah, squad battle. 8-on-8 Slayer and objective carnage with vehicles on maps both new and old. Yeah, I do kind of want to check this out. So we'll do the squad battle for a bit, maybe hop over to social skirmish, and then maybe some infection as well. I think that sounds like a pretty good plate of game modes. Activated double XP boost, and let's get going. Aside from the one match I played yesterday, I haven't really played too much Halo. And shooters in general, really. Some time. You know, I've been playing so much like Pikmin and stuff that this is probably going to feel a little wacky. But, you know, I'm sure I'll get back into the swing of things pretty quickly. Let's hope so. Alright, squad battle, what do you got for me this first game? Is it gonna be... Oh, joining in progress, it would seem. Okay. Oh, is this Zanzibar? I think this is Zanzibar from, I think this map originated in Halo 2. But it was also in Halo 3. Oh, this is one flag, okay. Wasn't sure what game mode I was playing. We on fence? Yeah, okay, we're defending. Gonna have to like catch my bearings as quickly as I can because I don't know what the hell's going on joining in progress. But yeah, I recognize this map mainly from Halo 3 because I remember, I don't know if it was called Zanzibar in Halo 3. It might have been called something different, but I do recognize it. Yeah, I was gonna say because of like the beach area. Yeah, I remember it's going out into the water. Like when playing on Infection, you kind of just like chill out on the water here while the zombies all head towards you from the beach. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this looks really nice. It's cool. Curious to see what other maps that they included in here for sure. Okay, so now we are on the offense. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hop out of that for now. Thought they were gonna be going for the flag, but they're kind of sticking a bit behind. Oh god, that's a turret. Oh, damn it. Oh, it wasn't even the turret that killed me. Someone else finished me off. I'll take a shotgun as well. The battle rifle shotgun combo. One of the all-time greats. Not quite the classic shotgun that Halo fans know, but the Bulldog is still pretty fun. Right, I forgot that this is 8v8. I was just gonna say, like, that's a lot of people over there. No, don't kill me. I have too many good weapons. Maybe he didn't notice me. Okay, I don't think this dude noticed me. Oh. Oh, wait. Huh. Still got him somehow. Because I smacked him in the face before he smacked me with the hammer. Interesting. Alright, looks like we've got it, though. If I need to take some bullets for the flag carrier, I shall do so with pleasure.
S7 sniper inbound.
Yep, I think we're good. Cool. Back on defense, which is my preferred, you know, thing to do with CTF, but I guess in one flag it's a bit different because you actually get assigned offense or defense. So now everybody gets to focus on it in my team.
Alert. Translocator available
Oh
soon.
dear. Where is that warthog? Oh, did they get it? Okay, yeah, no, they did. I was gonna use the Ravager. They dealt with that rather quickly.
Gravity hammer available.
Flag return.
This is like insanely... I mean, we know that Infinite's Forge is like, you know, super capable and very, you know, just awesome, but like you could have, I mean, okay, I guess if you really like trying to look at some of the finer details, it can maybe kind of seem like, you know, not just a handcrafted map, but still, like, this is really good. I assume this was made by 343. I don't know if these maps are community made or if they are 343. Might be something worth looking into, but I mean, you know, they're not shy about featuring community maps in multiplayer now in specific playlists, which is awesome, by the way. I mean, it has happened before in previous games, but I feel like community maps have never been as good as they are in you know, Halo until this game, and that's just mainly down to just how powerful the Forge tool is in this game. There was definitely some very good stuff in the previous games, no doubt, but like with the Forge in this game, people can make just straight up
Ready for pickup.
like maps that look like they were just made by the developers with their own like internal tools. It's awesome. Just two people over here. Yeah. There's at least one left up here. Well, good news is if I run out of ammo for my current machine gun, I've got another one right here.
S7 sniper inbound.
Not sure what he was planning on doing on his own in a mongoose. Oh, is he going for the chopper? No, he was just going. Alright, might as well grab this one. Some full ammo on it. Eh, no. Leave me, tree. No. How dare you. This is my flag, not yours.
Power items in transit.
Alright, I dare somebody to come into this room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Well, it was in progress, but we still got a pretty good feel for that map. That was really cool. I'm glad it started with a map that I actually recognize, because there is a chance some of the maps that are in here are going to be ones that I don't know. But at the same time, if it's going to be like the super duper uber popular maps from previous games, you know, there's been like quite a lot of remakes of said maps in like Halo 3 and 4, all that, so I guess there's a good chance that I could recognize all of them. Actually, I wonder, does it say in the game list, the maps? Alright, so Kusini Bay, Valheim, that's from Halo 3. Crap, what is it called in Halo 3? I don't remember what it's called, but I do recognize that from Halo 3. This is also from Halo 3. That's awesome. Rat's Nest. So, okay, so 3 maps. Rat's Nest, Valheim, and Kusini Bay. Kusini Bay, I believe, originally this map was in Halo 2, but then it got a remake in 3. Rat's Nest, I believe, was exclusively from Halo 3 because it's like part of one of the opening campaign missions. And Valheim as well, or Valheim, I should say. I don't know if that map that the remake here is based off of was only in 3. I don't remember there being another map like that in like 2 or 1. Sad to see no Blood Gulch. Or maybe even just some more Halo 2 representation. Either way, those all, just like even from those thumbnails, those other ones looked really awesome. Rat's Nest looked very spot on. And Valheim as well. Was it actually just called Valheim in Halo 3? It might have been. Well, no, I don't think so, because Kusini Bay, I don't think it was called that in the previous games, so probably not the case. Well, I guess we'll just get to admire this nice infection artwork while we wait to see what map we get. Alright, sweet. Now this one, as I mentioned, I do remember I played on this map a lot, and it's looking pretty spot on so far from these overhead shots. This is so cool. Imagine like a Forge remake of Sandtrap. I think it was what it was called from Halo 3. Man, Halo 3 just had some good maps. One flag again, by the way? I think that's what he said, right? There definitely is a flag there. Or no, this is just normal CTF. Okay. Well, I will do my duty and defend the flag while my team does whatever they want to do. Yeah, no, this is cool. It's cool seeing this map in a bit more, you know, modern visuals. Even if it isn't like a complete, I guess, you know, original creation, just being in Forge. Again, Halo 3 or Halo Infinite's Forge is some good stuff if it can, you know, produce a custom map that looks this good. Okay, well, that's been handled. Damn. I think I dropped his shields, but couldn't quite finish him off. Whoa.
Ammo available.
What the hell?
Tango's closing in. Enemy shields down.
I think that guy had a skewer. So the tank needs to watch out for that. Yep, that is definitely a skewer. I want to try to get him because I don't want him to take out our tank. Now they've got active camo in the field as well. He's definitely trying to get the tank. Still up there? Yep.
Power weapons incoming.
Looks like your teammates go. Oh, well, yeah, he got skewered. But that's one less skewer that he has to try to use on the tank.
Please collect your
Okay, well, I've already run out of stalker ammo.
Sniper is out.
I guess if we're gonna have a tank back here, I can probably try to play a bit more on the offense side. Because, I mean, this map's terrain isn't super great for, you know, a tank to try and traverse easily. So they can just kind of be our defense at home, try and help the team out with capturing.
active camo.
Huh.
Active camo available.
All right, I'll drive. I typically do. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Oh, there's a wasp. I was wondering what was shredding us. Nope. Okay, well, at least that wasp was almost dead. Our tank can get a good shot on it. Maybe he can take it out. Or, alternatively, I will take to the skies. See what I can do with this. I don't typically pilot in infinite multiplayer. I feel like I'm not the best at it. Well, yep, there goes my wasp already. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Although it also kind of has to do with the fact that the vehicles in Infinite are kind of weak, you know, in comparison to some of the previous Halo games. These things are kind of like made out of paper mache, or at least it kind of seems like that. Could also just be that
Enemy Spartans are close.
there's just more options than ever when it comes to, you know, destroying vehicles in this game.
Collect your power items.
Okay, I don't know if this guy saw me, but now there's two of them, so I'm a little hesitant to peek. I think he knows I'm here. Ah. Alright, well, it seems like both sides so far are doing a pretty good job at, you know, defending. I guess we've gotten a hold of their flag at least one time, but
Grenades.
nothing more than that, really. Sniper. Oh, hey. Got some with my grenade, though.
Adequate. They've taken our flag. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Okay, well, I mean,
Take cover.
I got the flag carrier, but doesn't really matter too much. They got somebody else already on it. Ooh, wow. Damn. That guy's pretty good with the sniper.
Active camo. Inbound.
Okay, well, they're probably gonna get that, right? Yeah. I guess, yeah, we don't have a tank back here anymore.
Active camo available.
So I will go back to defending home base.
You have procured the commando rifle.
Warthog, but there's only one guy in it, so, I mean... I don't think he's really doing too much on his own.
Another one down.
Take it back.
Whiplash.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Wait, you're not dead? Okay.
Reduce overexposure.
Oh, hey, a tank. I'll take that. Or I'll just do this, I guess.
Power weapons available for procurement.
Don't kill me. I'm not here. I'm going to hide. Okay, now. Oh, wait, what? I thought I destroyed the tank. No, I guess I just damaged it. Okay, well, that's my bad. I thought planting the grenade just destroyed it, but no, I only killed the pilot, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, got the wasp and the guy in the wasp.
Inbound.
So they still have a tank, right? Yeah, I think so. Yep, they sure do.
Active camo available.
Yep, there it is. Come on. Show yourself, Mr. Scorpion. Got it. Okay, well, I got the Scorpion. I don't care if I die. I was committed to doing that at least. I saw that there were two dudes in my viewpoint. I just kind of wanted to focus on the Scorpion.
They have our flag. Take it back. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier.
Good grenade on my part.
Flag return.
Oh, they have a tank at our base still. Also, yeah, I just saw that. I kind of saw his camo, but it was a little too late at that point.
Minute remaining.
Surprised they were able to already get another tank. Leave me alone. I was trying to destroy a tank. Okay. Yep, I think this one goes to the enemies. Yeah. Well, it was still cool at least playing on this map.
Acquired.
Watch your head.
Oh my god. Menace with the tank.
Defeat.
Huh. Armit. Core is that for? Mark 7. Huh. Well, as usual, I do like those helmets that are mainly like that are like more visor than helmet, but I don't know. This one's it looks cool, but it also kind of doesn't. It's striking this weird balance for me. I don't know. I could see myself maybe using it, but no. Oh yeah, also, how are we doing on Tenrai stuff? We got the cat charm. I want to go equip it and stuff, but at the same time, you know, kind of eats through your XP buff even when you're not playing games, which is lame. They really still should, like, I think, fix that, but I will equip that, I suppose. That looks kind of cool. And then when we get new kneecaps, knee pads, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, those also look pretty sleek and small. All right, let's just go back for now. Let's keep doing squad battle. I want to see if we can get that, like, you know, a match on that rat's nest. And then I don't know why there was an ad playing on my phone. That's weird. But yeah, I want to see if we can get one match at least on the other map remake, and then maybe we'll switch over to a social skirmish. Nope, looks like we're back on Zanzibar. King of the Hill this time, though. And also another, like, match in progress.
Enemy team took the hill.
We'll just admire this as it happens.
Your team about to score. Your team
Cool.
scored.
We have taken the first hill.
Hill ready.
And for the next one.
Hill control. What an extraordinary weapon.
Oh, and now I'm back to having Butler as my AI for some reason. All right. There's still all these, like, weird smaller issues that hopefully the devs will be able to fix at some point. Like, there's the whole, like, settings reset bug. And then also, yeah, like, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but it's definitely not something I've seen other people talk about too much, but yeah, how, like, the game will just randomly decide to give you a different AI than the one that you have actually equipped. I assume it always just goes back to defaulting to Butler and not just, like, any random one, but yeah, it's, I don't know.
Your team about to score.
Hello, Ghost. Have a spike grenade.
Hill ready. Power weapons en route. Enemy team took the hill. Power weapons have arrived.
Aw. Okay, someone finished him for me.
Marco shields.
Whoa.
Nearing victory.
Ah, that guy's all like dripped out. His samurai, he had like both of the cool like dragon shoulders on.
Victory.
Oh, okay. Well,
Spectacular.
that was quick. Beat matches, cumulative score. Enemies friends with the energy sword or gravity hammer. We can probably work on that one in the social skirmish one, I'm sure. I'll be able to get a hold of a gravity hammer or energy sword in that.
Minute remaining.
Oh, okay. Once again, back to Zanzibar, but this time also back to one flag. And again, a join in progress. That's a weird trend with this map. All of them so far, I think, have been join in progress. Come on, guys. I thought you said you were having a lot of fun with this playlist. Why are we having a lot of people leaving and joining? Like, that's a lot of people. Like, on both sides. Actually, mainly our team. Getting a lot of disconnects. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. What the hell? I like spawn in and just get immediately demolished by a chopper. Well, we can at least just admire the view.
Facing elimination.
I shall do my best to cover this flag. Shotgun around here before, wasn't there? Was it down here? Where did I get that bulldog before?
In my sights.
Energy sword inbound. Energy sword available.
There's two in there now. Rubber ducky. Oh, no, no, maybe they went somewhere else.
Target spotted.
Okay. Whoa. There is a sniper. Ooh, but also a battle rifle. Don't mind if I do.
Tango's closing in.
Enemy there.
He had a fusion coil. I don't know where he went.
Power items en route. Taking cover. Power items on the field.
Ah. Ghost got me. Probably shouldn't have chased him.
Stay mobile.
Now I no longer have a battle rifle.
In my sights.
I They have a rocket launcher.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Well, we should probably do something about that then. Okay, well, team, I tried. I did something. I need you to work with that.
1 minute remaining.
I think they picked, yeah, I think they got the flag again, though, so they probably got it. It's gonna be hard for us to get to it now.
Eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy captured your flag.
Rip.
Defeat.
Okay. Well, hopefully I can stop getting match in progress joins on this map. That'd be kind of nice, I think. Maybe get a, you know, just an actual start of match would be kind of neat, I think. Maybe on that other map we haven't seen yet too. Be pretty cool.
King of the hill.
Okay, well, what do you know? I get both of my wishes. The other map we haven't seen, and we're actually joining at the start of a match and not in progress. Crazy how that works, huh? King of the Hill, not my favorite game type, but it is still acceptable.
Hill incoming. I always thought you had a regal air about you. Now to prove it.
Right, well. Time to go to the hill.
Hill ready.
Well, I'd say so far this is looking also pretty on point. Maybe a bit brighter than the Halo 3 edition of the map. Some lighter materials, perhaps, but... Aw. Yeah, I might want to do something about that turret. Okay, well. I can now go on the move with the turret. I'll just watch this doorway.
Another one down.
No, go ahead. Try to walk to the doorway. I dare you. Ah. All right. Well, whatever. We scored. That's what counts.
Enemy team took the hill.
All right. That's like half the enemy team. I'm just gonna go this way instead.
Enemy about to score. S7 sniper inbound. Enemy team scored.
Well, I'll be taking this if you don't mind. Are we really doing this? All right. That was silly. I stole his ghost, and he stole the ghost, and I stole the ghost, and then he died. That was the end of it. Really? He didn't die? There we go. Well, not actually. I don't think this thing has wheels, so therefore it can't roll.
Your team about to score.
But thanks for the compliment anyways, Butler. Also, pretty sure you're not supposed to be my AI, but okay.
Your team scored.
Oh, perfect.
Incoming. Power items inbound. Hill ready. Hill control. Power items arrived.
All right, I'm gonna back up for a moment. Oh, I think that was a active camo gravity hammer. Wait, oh, well, I mean, nobody else is gonna want to take the rocket launcher then. Well, okay, I tried. Somebody get the rocket launcher. You, sir. No, okay, he doesn't want it, I guess. Or doesn't know it's there anymore.
Nearing victory. Enemy team took the hill.
All right, lots of red dots out here. I got one team. I need you to do the rest for me.
Enemy about to score.
Yeah, I think they got it.
Enemy team
Yeah.
scored. Hill incoming.
All right, and back to this walkway. Oh, no, not quite. It's over here.
Power items inbound.
I'll be just taking this with me.
Enemy team took the hill. Power items on the field. Double kill. Hill control.
Active camo is out. Stay alert. Lost a teammate.
Heard somebody mention active camo. Ah, God, that shock grenade ruined me.
They're mopping us up.
Oh, okay. Apparently I got an overkill there. Well, that definitely didn't feel like I killed 4 people in a row, but If the game says I did, then, I mean, I guess I did.
Enemy team took the hill.
Nope. Close game, though. All right, we'll do um one more match in squad battle, and then we'll move over to social skirmish, and then maybe end with some infection. Right, we are ending on this map again, Sini Bay, but Slayer. And for the first time tonight on this map, we're starting at the start of a match. We're not joining one in progress. A miracle, truly. That's a nice looking Spartan. That's also a nice look. All the Spartans in this game look awesome. I mean, like, peak science fiction armor right here, ladies and gents. At least I can't think of any other game that I've played recently, or at least since this game came out, that has similar amazing designs.
They never saw you coming.
Stay mobile.
Gravity hammer inbound. Active camo available. Gained the lead. Gravity hammer available. Perforated. Gained the lead.
Whoa. Their sniper?
Lost the lead.
I think so.
Take cover.
I got one shot left. Nope. Couldn't make it count. I'm out. Alright, well, I mean, I still did some pretty good work there with the sniper, all things considered. Oh, actually, I'll take that instead.
Enemy is below us. Target spotted.
Damn. Alright, well, I got the assist on the gunner at least. Or at least I assume it was the gunner I got the assist on. I dropped his shields.
Power items on the field.
Oh. Among Us. Okay. Got that out of my system.
Aim true, Spartan.
Wait, no, you didn't have to turn around. It's fine. I'm not here. Aw. Okay, cool. Finish him off for me.
My shield's up.
Power weapons inbound.
Enemy halfway to victory.
I think that was the sniper. Nope, I didn't want the mongoose. Kind of wanted the sidearm. Yeah.
Power items inbound.
Okay, what the hell? I got like melted. I think I got hit by a sniper. But he didn't hit me in the head, so I just lost all my shields. So I'll take this.
Thunderous assault.
What? Oh. Again with the active cam. This guy really likes his active camo gravity hammer. Pretty sure it was the same dude last match too. It's his like his preferred combo. I'm just checking. I mean, at this point, he's probably out of active camo, if he even is alive or has the gravity hammer anymore. No, aw. I might have been able to get him too.
Victory.
Wasn't quite quick enough on the draw, though. Well, I was also deciding to reload when I probably shouldn't have gone for that.
Obtained.
Shields are down.
Oh, the threat sensor's on the Warthog, I see. Well. I didn't last very long.
Power items en route. Power items now available. That rattled them good, eh?
I kind of did something there. But, yeah, they got it. Well, in one more kill, they got it. And that kill is gonna be me. Yep. Okay, well, that was certainly pretty cool seeing that. Ooh. Wow, that's really nice. That's a clean Spartan, like the Mirage armor, the white coating and the green visor. But yeah, that was a cool little playlist. Not too many maps, 3 remakes there, but hey, these are all really good ones. All right, let's check out some social skirmish. I got 5 minutes left on my buff, so actually before we go into that, and we'll go into that playlist once I can use another buff. We'll just kind of mess around here real quick to pass the time. I get new logo or whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Also, while I'm here, body and AI. Yeah, this is definitely not Butler,
The software
but
update.
right, I'll equip Butler,
You have my
and then I'll equip Superintendent again.
Together, we'll keep it clean.
Okay. And then, what have I unlocked of this so far? Only one of the new shoulder pads. I'll wait until I get the other one. Oh wait, we can equip the Lucky Cat. Let's do that. So what do we want the Lucky Cat on? Well, I do really like the Wart weapon charm, but a Lucky Cat though. Moneki Neko. For good luck and great fortune. Kind of feel inclined to just equip that on like all my weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it on my assault rifle. And also, I have used this black and gold skin on the assault rifle for a while, which it is very nice. Well, let's switch it up a bit, huh? If I wanted to, we could use that new one, Solarian Legend. It does look nice. This also looks pretty cool. It's like very light purple. Honestly, ooh, GS Winter does look pretty cool too. Let's go with a bit of a lighter color though on the assault rifle. Yeah, we'll go with the Solarian Legend. All right, and then on my pistol, I will also equip the Lucky Cat. Or maybe I'll have the Lucky Cat on my pistol, and then on the assault rifle, I'll keep it as Wart. That way I can just kind of have a bit of variety with my charms. There's no one that's overlapping, all of them are different. Alright. I don't think we've gotten really anything else for Yoroi yet. It's really just those shoulder pieces that we're missing. Yeah, I normally don't like to double up on the same coating on, like, you know, different cores, but again, just man, Covenant Frontline just looks too good. I also really like how it makes the wolf shoulder guard here silver. It's pretty nice. How are we looking on unlocks for our normal battle pass? Anything cool coming up? This is a pretty nice stance. Ready and waiting. And then some more shoulder pads from Mark 7. Honestly, I think it was this season. Earlier in the season's pass, there were... Where were they? Were they on this one? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be switching off of these for quite some time. These are some very sleek and nice looking shoulder pieces, and this is what I have equipped right now on my Mark 7. So I don't think I'll be switching off of those. Do you like this trend lock helmet? I might equip that on my Mark 7. I think I have the I don't remember what the name of the helmet is called, but it's from the shop. I have one of those like helmets equipped right now. Honestly, nothing too crazy looking coming up anytime soon. I guess the flare gun is kind of cool, but what is that helmet called actually? Menachite. Yeah. Menachite? Yeah, I think maybe that's how you say it. Menachite. Maybe it's supposed to be like a rock or something. Menachite looks forward to a new generation of Mjolnir by refining the best of the old. So this is, yeah, this is a really, like, sleek, I think, kind of more modern rendition of the Mark V helmet from Halo 1, which is funny because there's also I don't know if it's on this core. Yeah, then there's also the Mark V Zeta. So there's seemingly quite a lot of versions of the Mark V out there. Firefall, it's great though. It's kind of like a new take on the ODST helmet. And then yeah, Trendlock. This is a really nice looking helmet. It kind of reminds me of Linebreaker in a way. Just kind of, instead of being a bit more tall like this one, it's a bit more wide, but it is a nice looking helmet for sure. Ooh, those goggles are pretty cool for it too. I'll stick with the Menakite though. Alright, we should be good now. Social skirmish, double XP boost. Let's get going.
Strongholds.
Hold more zones. Grapple shot obtained. Please retain control.
Gained the lead.
The enemy has captured Alpha. Exclamatory excitement. The enemy has captured Charlie. Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Another one down.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scored. Spartan down.
inbound.
Your team scored.
Attack. Defend. Overshield. Available. The
Killing spree.
Stronghold Alpha is out. Celebration. Weapons incoming. At your earliest convenience, please collect your power weapons.
Halfway to victory.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Double kill.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team scoring.
The enemy has captured Alpha. We have captured Charlie. Retain control.
Shot caller.
The enemy has captured Charlie. We've captured Bravo.
Your team scoring.
The MA-40 improves again. Stronghold Alpha.
Enemy team scoring. Your team scoring.
Attack. Defend. Power items in transit.
Perfect. Killing spree.
Your power items are ready for pickup. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Tangle's closing in.
control. Stronghold Alpha lost. Overshield inbound.
Victory!
Oh, slight holds again. All right. Seemingly
We've captured
popular game type. Oh, cool. Hey, I have Butler again. What, does changing my armor change my freaking AI or something? But that seems to be what's happening. It's really annoying.
Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Ooh, give me.
The enemy has captured
Thank you.
Alpha.
Okay, well, yeah, kind of hard to beat the cinder shot with a battle rifle, at least at that range.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scoring.
Cinder shot available. The enemy has captured Charlie.
Sure have. Don't know where they are on Charlie is the only thing. Oh, there's one.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Ah, there he is. I was wondering where the dude with the cinder shot went. Almost got him. Turns out not very far.
We've captured Charlie. The enemy has captured Bravo. We've captured Bravo.
Your team scoring.
Plasma grenades obtained.
I have a very, like, unconventional weapon setup right now. I like that you can still get the quick draw medal with this thing, even though it is not a traditional like handgun. Shoots electricity. Well, not exactly electricity. It's like electric bolts. I don't really know. Alien tech is weird, but cool.
Outstanding work. Killing spree. Double kill.
Guess I'll take this. I mean,
Halfway to victory.
kind of liked what I was doing with the stalker rifle there, but I think a cinder shot is a bit too powerful to pass up. Well, honestly, I'm also pretty okay with just kind of like getting rid of it as fast as I can. So I can go back to having a stock rifle because it sounds like one just spawned again. Oh, hey, that's like 3/4 of their team. Okay, got one. And then... Oh, wait, he stuck me. Okay, but there was another one there. They're getting C. Hope I can get my stock rifle back.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring.
There you go.
Inbound.
Suppose... Well, I was gonna say suppose no one's here, but that clearly wasn't the case.
Up their shields. Enemy there.
Aw, still got him.
Keep your head down. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Shields are down. Take cover.
Get B, but we lose C.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Oh no, there are two of you and only one of me. Bit of a disadvantage with that one.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Your team scoring.
Cinder shot inbound. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Nearing victory.
Another one down.
Pretty close though. We need to try and getting those, so I'll get this.
The enemy has captured Charlie. Let's see them try to take it from us.
Enemy team scoring.
How many points is a kill net? I wonder. I haven't really been paying attention. At 10, I guess? Okay. And it looks like it ticks up 3 points because they have... I don't know, 2 points because they have 2 points. Oh, I did not see him. I thought it was just the one guy. Yeah, this is very close. We can at least maintain A and B and then get a couple more kills. We should be good. Looks like he's going for A though.
Enemy team scoring.
Damn it. Did I get it? Oh no, we got it. Okay, cool. That was, how close was that though? Well, no, they were still like 50 points behind. Wasn't as close as thought it was. Still though, no gravity hammers or energy swords there, so can't quite finish off the this last one that we need for the final reward, which is actually pretty cool. Another weapon model for the assault rifle. Probably use it over the current one that I have, but we'll see. All right, match in progress. Covert one flag. Oh, okay, I remember this game mode. Well, at least it's not
Do try to breathe a bit softer.
what's it called?
10 seconds.
Sleigh holds. We just got that 2 times in a row.
Round lost. Round 3.
Let's turn this
Oh.
around, Spartan.
Wait. Okay, hold on. We can do some work with this, maybe. Energy sword. I need 4 energy sword kills. Might be able to get them here. Ah, well. Not on those guys.
Another one down.
Yeah, I also have to keep in mind that they have sidearms, so, you know, I mean, I also have a commando for, like, ranged weaponry, but, yeah. Probably should have just gone for the commando there, but I really wanted to try and get that energy sword kill.
Spartan down.
We see you now.
Kill.
Okay. Nice. He like put the threat sensor right on him. It's awesome. Okay, I think that's the last energy sword kill I needed.
Lost a teammate.
Oh, well.
30 seconds remaining.
good form, he says.
Stay alert.
10 seconds.
Enemy captured your flag. Round lost. Facing elimination.
And now the grand upset.
I guess I gotta go back and change my AI again. Because, yeah. Wonder, is that... I guess that's the bug. Like, sometimes if you go to change your armor, it'll, for whatever reason, default you back to having Butler as your AI. I don't know why that is, but... Oh, we'll take this. Okay, never mind. My teammate will take that instead. Yeah, I know. I will be taking the flag.
Hurry the flag back to base.
Probably should have reapplied a active camo before I did this. I'm gonna do that right now, actually.
Run, you magnificent warrior.
And no, actually, Butler, I will not be running, because if I do, then it reveals my location. Well, okay, they know where I am anyways now.
Tango's closing in.
Got it. I will now do that. Oh. Oh, are we tied? Yeah, I guess that was 2-2 now, yeah? Yep. I think I prefer to be attacking in this game mode, but well, I'll do my best to defend the flag from the invisible intruders.
Visible bogey on the field. Spartan down.
Can't aim. Luckily, my teammates can.
We see you now.
Jeez.
In my sights. In my sights. Spartan down.
Shot caller.
I stopped the rumbling. You can thank me later.
Remaining.
That scared me. Thought that was an enemy just like going out of active camo. Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Victory.
It's a nice looking coating. Alright, cool, yep. Finished that. And we got our Crimson Sun Legendary Weapon model. Tenrai 2 complete. Alright, let's go check that out, I suppose. So currently we're using the Flash Blind, which is from the current Battle Pass. It does look pretty cool. I like how angular the like front part of it looks in comparison. But this one also has angular and has like really cool looking like spiky barrel at the end. I like the little like wraps on the grip on the bottom and neck here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and use that one. All right, then armor hull, or no, body and AI. Let's do that. Switch it back to butler and then the intendant.
Battery 74.
Hopefully that fixes the problem.
Taking over the galaxy.
Let me look at the game list here real quick as well. I want to see what else we could possibly get here. Fiesta, Vampire Oddball. I think I've played that once. It was pretty cool. Slay Holds, Covert One Flag, Land Grab. Fiesta Land Grab, okay. I hope we get Vampire Oddball, because I think I've only played it once, but it was pretty silly from what I remember. Which isn't much, but I do remember enjoying it.
Strongholds.
Oh, is this Slay Holds again? Unicorn Spartan. Ultra rare. Yeah, Slay Holds again. Same map as the first one we got too, so at least we could have gotten a different map, but oh well, whatever. Ooh, wow. Now I'm the Unicorn Spartan. That thing went right into my skull. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking assault rifle. I guess it doesn't look too crazy different from the standard model outside of the little flourishes on the like the top where like the ammo counter is at, kind of. And I guess the grip. Still nice though.
Your team
Here's nicely with the
Celebration.
new coating, that's for sure.
You have procured the commando rifle.
Go to one of these mid towers so we can see 2 points at once. Not a battle rifle, but we have at least a good ranged weapon to deal with people who want to try and capture A or B.
The enemy has captured Bravo. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Oh, that's their entire team over here. Yep. 2 of them used the man lift, the other 2 just kind of rolled up on us. Could have at least probably gotten one, but nope.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Not for long, it seems.
enemy team scored.
I tried.
We've lost a teammate.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Lost the lead. team scoring.
Oh my god.
Team score.
I could have had that. Okay. Teammate got him for me.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Pop their shields.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Enemy shields down. They're clubbed.
Translocator is
Mustard BR.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Translocator requisition confirmed. We have captured Charlie.
Your team scored.
Got the assist. I'll go back here.
They're close.
Double kill.
Alright, B has been defended. Alright, fine. Rocket Hog, not my preferred Warthog, or I guess Hog of choice, but
Great.
I'm trying. I know there's another dude here. Okay, that was that was could have been bad, but we managed to get it back pretty easily.
Keeping our road.
No, why'd you get out? Why'd you get out, driver? Why didn't you keep driving? Left me a sitting duck. We have all the points at least.
Tango's closing in.
Your power items are ready for pickup.
Sure.
Stronghold Bravo
Go over a chopper.
lost.
Enemy team scored.
Enemy there.
Oh, I'm sorry, teammate.
Lost a teammate.
I did not need to, mean to knock him over with my vehicle.
Highway safety reduced. Burn notice. We've captured Alpha. Great.
Down there.
Wow. Yep, that is a skewer placed nice and neatly within my chest cavity, most likely.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Lost the lead. Double kill.
Okay. Somehow did that.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Another one down.
I think they're gonna get it though.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah. We need to get another point, but even then, they're too close, I think.
Alert. Translocator. Available soon.
Yeah, we're losing C.
Update. Mizraya Armory stock increase.
They need like one kill and they win. Yeah. Yeah, well. That was also another close Slayholds game, though. Not quite as close as the one that we had on Streets. But sort of within the same score range. We'll do, I think, one more social skirmish, and then we'll do a couple matches of infection to end it off, I think.
Capture the flag.
Fiesta? Oh, okay. Well, I could get some really crazy weapons to defend the flag with, at least. Sentinel Beam and BR? Okay. That's actually pretty respectable, I'd say. Oh, but they spawn with a rocket launcher. That might be problematic.
Obtaining. Local map intel.
Yep, there's the problem.
Power flag. Reduce overexposure. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier spotted. Enemy flags in first trajectory.
Alright.
Accurately placed.
Try and get this real quick for the team. Even if it costs me my... Oh no, actually I'm still alive. Somehow.
Galactic holiday.
We actually got their flag too. You know, I don't think I'm gonna peek that anymore. Fine, just where I am.
Double kill.
Oh wow. Huh. That was quite a delayed explosion.
Flag captured.
Oh, I'd say we turned that around. Okay. That was a gross headshot. But yeah, we turned that around actually. Got their flag, returned ours.
They take
Now I have a rocket launcher.
enemy flags in allied hands.
Enemy flag returned. Flag returned.
Try and get up there. Alright, enemy team. Try to take my flag. I dare you. I was really hoping I could maybe get that to fire without killing me, but at that range... It was either that or let him get the flag, so, oh well. Oh, I might be able to get my rocket launcher back. No. It's not here anymore. I'll take a stalker rifle, though. Oh, never mind. It's actually already almost out of ammo. Yeah, okay. Sentinel beam works with me.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Shot caller.
Okay. Another pretty clean capture there.
Kid.
Oh, I heard the rocket. Didn't really have much time to react after that, though.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Flag returned.
Sure.
Scope.
Yeah, I don't think I was gonna get lucky a second time with that. Oh no, I thought I had a grapple hook.
No scope.
All right. No, finish it. Okay.
Flag captured.
I took a bullet for the flag carrier. And then he took a bullet when he was just about to hit the cap. It's okay, they waited another teammate there to get it for us. Alright. Let's do some infection. And not enough similar players to estimate wait time. Really now.
Round one.
Maximum fire team capacity 1.
I'm gonna go. So I like that spot on this map. Probably should have tried to find one of those ammo crates. I don't really recall the exact locations of all of them on this map. At this point, they might have already been taken by all the other players. Maybe not, though. And at least I got some ammo from Mando on the floor.
Obtaining local map intel.
Alright, just me and this guy left. Well, good luck, other survivor. Never mind. It's already over.
Round two.
Only single combatants need apply.
Here's the ammo cache. I heard him, I saw him, I missed. So now I get to consume flesh. Alright. Okay. Get him, boys. I got the rest for you. Cool.
Round three.
Only single combatants need apply.
There's an ammo cache right there. Not getting that one. Well,
Ammo reserves are depleting.
probably could have saved that guy if I had actually, you know, hit my first shot. I'm sorry, teammate whose body probably fell into the water at this point. I failed you. Just staring at him. Wow, okay. That's a good shot. Yeah, I guess I should probably save my commando for when there's gonna be a lot more of them flooding in here.
That was a good kill.
Well, I guess he panicked. Too bad I can't get the guns in there. Yeah, now it's probably time for the commando. Well, that was pretty good there at the end, though. I got quite a lot of them.
Round four.
If you see something, shoot something.
No alpha zombie this this game, though. Human through and through. I guess I did get turned really quickly that second round, though. All right, just us three left.
Would you like to alert authorities? Obtaining local map intel.
Down to one.
All right, single file, everybody. I did it. I won. Now I get to pose all stoically with my needler. I'd do that though if I had a needler. In cool samurai Spartan armor. Oh wait, I did the ultimate? Oh, okay. Wait, what is the reward for this week? Auto mechanics? I don't know what it is. I'll look it up while we're queuing. Okay, so what is the ultimate reward for this week? Is it something cool? Because I just got it. I just don't know what it is. Woof goes the background dog. Okay, well, I wasn't able to find an answer on the subreddit before this started, so I'll just look it up after this match is done on the internet. I probably should have just Googled it anyways instead of looking on the subreddit, but I thought maybe it would have been posted pretty high up or something. Guess not, though. That's me. Ready to shoot some zombies.
If you see something,
And get kind of
something.
weirdly lower performance on this map for some reason. Do not know why. At least not starting room. It's weirdly lower.
Municipal surveillance online.
Ammo crate there. Nobody claimed yet. As I missed. That one didn't.
Raucous commendation.
Purge. Cleanse.
Come on, Mr. Zombie.
Seconds remaining.
I think he used his tunnel. Yeah. Oh, 7 of us are gonna survive. That's probably the largest number of survivors I've seen at the end of a round yet. 7? Yeah, I don't... Oh, hey. Well, I am an alpha. I know where I will go first. I will attempt to stop anybody who may think of wanting to go to this spot. Looks like we have a volunteer. All right, got 2. Interesting. They could have seen me, like I was marked, but they didn't seem too interested in defending themselves, so okay. Well, more brains for us. I don't think you'll ever see a zombie complain about that. That was weird.
Round 3.
Maximum fire team capacity 1.
I don't know why I wasted a shotgun bullet there. Wait. There we go. That's more like it. Wait, did I get the ammo?
First, trajectory. Accurately placed.
Guess I didn't.
Active camo acquired.
Thought I already had active camo. Oh, I'll take this
Expand.
and then have the active camo for later. Okay, no, I did get the battle rifle ammo. Just wasn't showing for some reason. Well, I'm pretty set. I've got an active... I mean, I have a overshield right now. Pretty much like a full ammo battle rifle against zombies and an active camo for later should I need it. Yeah, I don't think the zombies are going to be touching me anytime soon. Famous last words, by the way. Yeah, battle rifle, even more so than the commando in this game mode, is just nasty.
Purge. Zombie Slayer.
That is a, that is definitely a Spartan, all right. I'm not really vibing with his look. It's like a Halo 4 or Halo 5 Spartan.
30 seconds remaining.
Which is to say, over-designed. But you didn't hear me say that. Okay, well, some of the armors in Halo 4 and 5 are not as egregious as that, but yeah.
10 seconds.
Please remain quiet.
Victory. The uncorrupted. Untainted.
There was another 7 at the end there, so yeah, it seems like without my help, the zombies seem to struggle.
Single combatants need apply.
I might be able to get back to that battle rifle again. Nope. Close, but nope. I do feel a little bad that the alpha zombie's stuck with a computer right now, though, because that doesn't really help his chances of getting some infections.
Obtain local map intel.
Oh, well, now it's just 2 bot zombies. Okay, well, yeah, this is essentially over, I think. Can't say I necessarily blame that guy for leaving. Oh wow, actually, one of the CPU zombies did get somebody. How about that? Okay, well, if nobody else is gonna do it, I'll do it. Still, though, mostly AI zombies with 1 player. Not great. All right, you know what? We'll go fist fight the zombies, kinda. All right, where are you at, zombies? Maybe not. Well, all right then. Kind of a boring
Taking control. Untainted.
infection match, but an infection match all the same. All right, is our boost out? Yep. Okay. I think that's probably good for me for tonight. I do want to see though, what is the ultimate reward? Oh, it's a coding for Yoroi. Okay, hold on. Let me go see. What does that look like? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Here we go. Highlit steel. I'm not really a big fan of the yellowish green color. I guess the rest of it's okay, but I'm not really feeling the rest. I'll stick with the Covenant frontline. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think that'll do it for Halo Infinite for tonight and the stream as well. I figured I was just gonna do some Halo tonight, a bit shorter compared to our previous nights where we were just kind of focusing on getting through as much of Pikmin as we possibly could. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for tonight. And I'll be probably taking a break tomorrow, but I will be back early on Friday with some Pikmin 4. Probably do a morning stream of that and a night stream. So look forward to that. I know I am. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've had a good week so far. Continue trucking along. We're almost to the weekend, and by extension, Pikmin 4. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Until then, though, good night, everyone.